What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys here today with a quick review and demonstration over Room Piano by Sample Science. Sample Science is the same people that brought you Cassette Rhodes. It's a lo-fi piano. I did a review on a little ways back. This is another lo-fi piano, but really you can use it for anything. If you follow my channel, make sure you guys check out Made for Mondays. It's a new little series I started for producers to give you guys some tips, give you some inspiration on a Monday. The last episode is basically how to get your beats off. So it's how to sell your beats and how to just get some exposure from your beats. Make sure if you guys like this content, drop a whole elbow on that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so every time we drop a new video, you will be the first to find out. Let's go ahead and get right into this plugin. SumnSumnSumn.
Hit the key.
All right, so when you go to the website's basically going to look like this. It's going to say Room Piano at the top, and then it's going to ask you, name a fair price. You can just type 0 in here if you don't want to pay anything. But, if you want to be a good guy and drop a couple dollars on them, you can drop whatever you want to there. And then after you do that, it's going to say, basically purchase. It's going to make you create a password. It's a small fee for a free plugin. And then it's going to take you to this screen right here. And all you got to do is push download. Once you push download, it's going to be right here. So you want to bam, pop it, show in folder. And then, all you got to do is take this folder and I just dropped the whole folder into my Steinberg folder, but you can just drop the DLL file if you want to. In the instrument, drop that into your Steinberg VST folder, and then search for it into your DAW, and boom, you got the plugin. But let's go ahead and get into the plugin. So when you open up the plugin, it's going to look like this. It's got basically your LFO controls right here. It's got your LFOs right here. Your filter type, your voice mode, velocity curve, ADSR with glide, pan, reverb, cutoff, and all that other stuff. Of course, I made a little lo-fi beat, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play that, and then we'll get right into the plugin. All right, so normally what I do is I take the pattern that I used to make the beat with, and I demo with that, but I'm a little slow, I guess, and I deleted it when I exported everything out, and I got rid of all the extra patterns. So I'm just gonna play this piano. Granted, the piano has isotope vinyl on it, but this is what the piano sounded like, the pattern sounded like by itself. So with just a little bit of isotope vinyl on there, you can get that piano to sound real saucy. I'm also going to show you guys a trick after we go through this little quick sound demo on how you can get your piano to sound extra saucy using isotope vinyl. So it's just something, you might not get it somewhere else. But basically with this piano, I'm just going to push play, and I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like by itself. It sounds kind of like a basic-ish piano, but you can mess with this control and you can get it really lo-fied out. So with this piano, it's got this filter cutoff over here, so you can put that on there. So that starts to give it a little bit of a lo-fi sound. You can also mess with the LFOs. So maybe we'll turn it on. expression. We'll turn it on mod wheel. And then, you can change the waveform. We're just going to leave it on triangle right now. And when you turn up the depth and the rate, that's how you get it to wobble a little bit and give it that lo-fi sound. And you see how it's just changed the complete sound of the piano and it's made it super lo-fi-ish. So that's pretty dope. I'm gonna play a different pattern for you guys just so you don't have to hear the same pattern over and over again. So it's pretty basic. Maybe we'll just Shift C and arpeggiate that up real quick. So then you can change the voice mode. You can mess with your low and your high pass over here. So it's got some stuff that you can do. You can also mess with your ADSR. We're not really going to mess with that, but we'll mess with the glide just so you can hear it. All right. And so another thing I just wanted to show you guys real quick is how you can make this super saucy. I got isotope vinyl here on this last track, and so this is what that pattern sounded like without any vinyl on there. Now you throw a little bit of vinyl on there. Now, another cool thing you can do with vinyl that people don't really mess with too much, but if you start pulling back this mix knob, it kind of gives it like a chorusy effect. I don't know if that's something they intended to do or not, but I'm going to do it real quick so you guys can check it out. So that's pretty cool. If you guys like these settings, I'll leave it up here for just for 1 sec. Pause it and take these. Basically, it's 1930s and it's 1960s what gives you that saucy lo-fi sound. And then I like to have my wear up to about 80%. Turn some dust up. Turn a little bit of mechanical on. The dust to 56, mechanical to 14. Um, then get your warp up, and you got that good lo-fi sound. So. Guys got something out of this content, maybe you could subscribe. Maybe you could drop an elbow on that like button. Maybe you can hit that notification bell. So every time we drop a new video, you can be the first to find out. I appreciate you guys' time today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Some, hit the key.